everybody, and welcome to a new reaction series on the channel, The Haunting of Bly Manor. So, I love horror. Horror is one of my favorite genres of all time. The Haunting of Bly Manor was part of the poll that I posted maybe 2 weeks ago. It didn't win, but I figured out, I'm already doing animation, anime, comedy, action, sci-fi on the channel. It would be time to do some horror, and since I had a spot left on Thursdays, I figured out, you know what, let's do that. The Haunting of Hill House was a fantastic first season, and yes, I say first season because I do understand that we're embarking on an anthology series with The Hunting, called The Hunting, and much like American Horror Story, we're going to have a recurring cast coming back to play different characters this time. But I don't know if the seasons are going to be linked, but I mean, for American Horror Story, we didn't know that they were linked until maybe season 3 or 4, if my recollection is not failing me. So yes, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what we're going to have here. I'm not familiar with the source material that it is adapted from, the novel, that is. So I'm not expecting anything story-wise. Of course, we're going to be doing some theories along the way, but I'm not going to be expecting any particular direction for the plot to head towards. So that's going to be a total surprise for me. I'm going to be enjoying it, as blindly as I can. I've not researched anything regarding the setting, regarding anything really, and not even regarding the production of that series. So this is exciting because yes, it's been out for a couple of months now, and I've been postponing because yes, I had as a product to react to it on the channel, so I've been postponing it, hoping that I would not get spoiled, because for the very first season it was really hard not to get spoiled. It was everywhere, and the second season was a little quieter, I have to say, so I don't know if the people enjoyed it as much as the first one, but yeah, but I guess we're gonna find out. That being said, the full-length reaction of that video is going to be available for everybody for free to enjoy on the Patreon. This is something that I do for every episode 1 of every new reaction series and every new season on the channel, so head down below in the description box. Also, all the links to my social media, are going to be down below in the description box, as is the link to the Discord server, so do not hesitate to joining. It's always a pleasure. Subscribe, leave a like, always appreciated, and it helps the channel. And that being said, we're going to jump right in. Let's go. No eyes, almost like no face.
Young people have absolutely
no
idea what you are letting yourselves.
I'm used to seeing her, her age. It's
half of marriages these days.
Funny to see her older.
See her? No, God, no, I didn't see her. If I saw a dead woman, a dead nun, no less, crying in the corridors, we would not be getting married.
Horror stories, horror movies and TV shows. It's.
I love a good.
All right then. Ghost story. Again, this story isn't mine.
Sure.
And if a child gives the effect another turn of the screw, what do you say to 2?
She's got my attention. We would be in the same room, she would get my attention.
Choice. A great good place. Alone in the country.
So the eyes are going to be a thing.
Tea, coffee?
No, thank you. Haven't quite mastered tea yet.
Oh.
I'm used to it coming in a pitcher.
The children are wonderful. Exceptional, really. My niece and my nephew. Exceptional children, as I said.
Children, one of whom had actually lost their parents.
What's the catch?
That's the question I was about to ask you, sir.
The catch, your wife, to take care of someone else's children. A life in America at that. Full-time as well.
That's a legitimate inquisition.
A full-time position in a beautiful country manor to 2 exceptional children. What is the catch? That really is the question.
We're gonna see eye to eye, and And I feel like the Lordy is quite self-aware. So it doesn't seem as shady anymore. But there's something behind all of this. This is quite interesting.
I know I didn't get the job. And that's totally cool.
We did find someone for a while last summer. Well, I suppose she died. It was her own fault.
Yeah.
Superstitious, especially in the country.
Especially in the country, in an old manor. Yeah, can't really blame them.
Children and
I could make a difference. A real difference. With just 2.
I was about to say, I'd take her in. I'd take her for the job. But obviously she's going to be taken. That's
Time, live in,
that's not a question.
and then it clicked. I got a job. Yeah, I got a trial. I'm not running from anything.
Who is this?
Anyway,
Is she covering the mirrors just to hang out wet clothes or...
I love you, Mom.
Okay, okay, no, yeah. She's covering the mirrors because there's something in the reflection. I'm not gonna lie, every time it comes up, it's giving me a little pump in the heart. But for now, it's not even big jump scares. That's what I like about the Haunting of Bly Manor. It's not cheap jump scares, so for now it's just... And you don't see it, but I have a really big ass mirror right on the right side on this wall. Like, huge mirror. I'm not joking.
I haven't got much sleep lately.
Oh no, oh no. There's something that I cannot bear. It's little girl singing on the side of a lake, furthermore.
You're Miss Clayton. You must be. Only
And you're creepy.
I told Mars you'd be pretty. How perfectly splendid.
What a gorgeous lake.
Oh, you mustn't. It really is just a smelly old pond. And you,
And I expect corpses.
nasty speak-
Why else the smell?
There's so much else. So much
Why the
better.
puppet?
It really is perfectly splendid to meet you. So pleased to meet you, my lady.
Oh, well, what? And this must be Mrs. Gross. Hi.
Oh, sorry. Goodness, I was miles away. Right, well, come along.
Mrs. Gross is also quite curious.
Children, you call in Miss Clayton.
This is the classroom. It's
Perfectly splendid.
these
Okay.
You mustn't run on them. Stairs are not forgiving in the least. Do you see
How much can we bet that somebody's gonna run and
on the knees?
die in these stairs?
Don't go in there anymore. If we don't go in there anymore, it's all covered up.
I'm afraid this brings...
And how many we bet somebody's gonna walk in there and make an unpleasant discovery?
It's all just perfectly splendid. And once you have, we'll have to show you the rest.
Laura!
Miles is gonna be okay, Flora's gonna be a piece of work. I can tell you that already. Okay. Oh!
Of course.
Okay.
From now on.
Oh. And he is creepy as well.
I just wanted to say how happy.
Oh, wait, you're not gonna eat?
Yeah. I'll have it later.
Okay.
Should I take notes of every shady thing happening?
Where did you get that?
Oh, the brooch.
The butterfly clip.
I'm so sorry.
What you looking at? The mirror. Why is she nodding? No.
Fine.
No, don't do that, girl.
15 minutes, okay?
Don't do that. Fuck's sake.
But you have to promise me something. That you'll stay in your room. Don't leave your room at night. Stay in your bed until morning.
Just freaking tell her why. Not gonna lie to you guys, I'm like scrutinizing every inch of the screen, looking for anything really, paying attention. Because yeah, I don't remember any Haunting of Hill House, the ghosts everywhere in the frames. It's too silent, I don't like it. Not one bit. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, and the headset itself! Oh, the headset, oh. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, 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 oh. Love it. That didn't sound like the win at all.
Oh, no, I already ate. Just here for the company.
You must try this.
Laura, don't.
What does she never ate? She goes to something. Would be a sweet twist, but nothing new there. Is that voodoo? Probably shouldn't touch it.
Oh, did you find anyone? I think I used to cringe when I heard the children running through the house, screaming and kicking up a fuss. Silence, it never felt so terrible. Now when I hear them cry or scream or yell, oh, it's the most beautiful sound in the world. I'm so sorry.
No.
Talisman. It's a tiny game of Flora's to keep us all safe.
Do you like games, Danny?
Not at bedtime.
It's the best time for games, really. Stop being weird, Miles!
Yes. Oh.
Pick these up. I would hate to break. Where would you like her tonight? In the house or under the dresser?
There's an electric fan in Flora's cupboard. I cannot sleep without it, I'm afraid. That's right, my cupboard. Would you fetch it for me?
What's happening now? What's happening? Okay, what's happening? It's like an ambush. Get out of here, Flora, get out! Not Flora, Danny, sorry. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they're gonna lock her in for the night. Oh, fuck. Oh, the heck. Yes. Yes. It's more safety, but that is really, really shady.
Miles!
Oh, fuck.
Open the door! Guys!
Ah, fuck! Ah, fuck! Okay, that one got me. That one got me good. I didn't see there was a mirror. If I had seen that there was a mirror, I may have expected it, but I didn't see there was a mirror. That one got me. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Fuck. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh. Oh.
So sorry. So dreadfully sorry.
Slap him.
It was an accident.
The previous governors killed us because these kids are just terrible. I'm sorry. They are. Wow. But the footsteps were coming in, not out. Sure. Sure. Oh my goodness, Lord. Oh. Actually, that's what I like with that's what I really like with the Haunting of Hill House. Is that the jump scares were not cheap, and the first times that we see, you know, the ghost with the glowy eyes in the mirror, it's not that scary because it's not meant to be a jump scare. It's just there to creep you out, and then they jump scare in the cupboard. Oh my goodness, it was really well done. Really well done, and you know, building on attention. It's not going from silent to the cheap jump scare, because most of the time jump scare is not really scary if you really pay attention. It's more that you're taken by surprise by the sound that's with it, meaning that they will put a screech, violent screech, and that's more a physical response than an actual scare. But that one, oh, really got me scared, because it was like really the tension was up, it was up and it was up, and so it wasn't really a surprise. It was just like, oh, fuck's sake. And love that, and I love the way they do it. And so that new girl au pair is hopefully running with something. Something's been going wrong, and so she left the United States, even though she said that nothing's wrong. I expected we're gonna have a little more of a backstory. She seems to have a troubled relationship with her mother. Seems so. So I expected we're gonna have something there, and obviously she has something. She has some kind of a spirit or a ghost after her or following her before Bly Manor. So there's something up with her even before getting to Bly Manor. Now that remains to be seen if there's something like a great scheme, you know, going on with the fact that she has a ghost and that she's ending up in Bly Manor. If this is a coincidence or not, if the two things are related or not, but this is quite interesting there. Obviously the kids are shady AF. I do not think that the kids are, there's something evil within the kids, but obviously the kids are quite shady because shady things are going on in this place. Although I have to say I'm quite unnerved by the guy, well, both of them. I mean, the little girl is all too bubbly in my opinion, and she does too many weird things. But the little boy definitely reminds me of Brahms, looking wise, from the boy movies. But he also is behaving really shady, and at times it's like he's trying to getting onto Danny, you know. It's like charming her, or it's cringing, you know. But really great actors so far. Loving the atmosphere, loving the setting. Obviously it has to take place in a big house, just like in Hill House, but now Bly Manor, isolated furthermost. And yes, all of these, there are a lot of things that you already kind of feel, you know, the stairs, the dollhouse, and all this, the little things, but here and there about not going out at night, just leaving that doll under the drawer, you know. Oh, but it gets me so tensed up. And the thing about what I get from the Haunting of Hill House and now the Haunting of Bly Manor is that you're not like having a jump scare every 30 minutes or so. Just a show that keeps you tensed up all the time. You know, there's not a moment where you're not clenching. So I really prefer that to the. Well, I love The Conjuring, you know, but The Conjuring is a little more about getting you scared every 30 seconds or so. But The Haunting is about getting you creeped out for a while, and then in the end everything comes in, you know. During the whole episode here, it was tension. There was nothing really blatantly scary, but it was creepy. You know, you saw things. There were these apparitions. The kids were behaving awkwardly, weirdly. But it was not scary. It was just offsetting, off-putting. You're upset. It makes you creeped out, and it almost plays in your own imagination. You know, just like for little Flora, it just plays on your imagination and lets you imagining the worst before anything really happens. Like, she was in the cupboard, Danny was stuck in the cupboard, and it just gives you all the reasons to imagine terrible stuff that could be happening both to the kids and to her in the cupboard. But in the end, nothing really happened, so it preys on your own fears, and I really love this. In my opinion, this is really clever horror creation. So yes, so The Haunting of Bly Manor, really enjoyed it, can't wait to watch episode 2. Thank you very much for watching this with me. Do not forget all the social media links in the description down below. Full-length reaction on Patreon for this episode, free for everybody to see, and the next are going to be on the Patreon as well, so don't hesitate to check it out. Subscribe, leave a like, thank you very much, and I'll be see you soon. Take care, bye.